What are the differences between the dietary habits in your country and that in Taiwan? Which do you prefer? Why and why not?
Obviously, I prefer the one in my own country because that's the one I'm used to. I feel like in Taiwan, you eat just to eat, but like you don't enjoy it. You eat very fast. I think, honestly, it's like you go to a restaurant, you sit, 10 minutes, they give you the food, 10 minutes, you leave. Even though you're like with someone else. But in like our country, in Dominican Republic, I feel like you go and you share with the person. You enjoy the food. You eat very slowly. You be in a restaurant for like 2 hours and it's okay. But in Taiwan, everything is so fast. Like, and it's not only the food. It's like life is so fast. It's like you cannot like pass 2 hours in the restaurant because then they'll tell you, oh, you have to go because there are other people waiting. They give you the food too fast as well. It's like you get there, you order food right away. That doesn't happen, even though it's efficient. But I like it slowly.
So in your country, the restaurant they won't carry the customer to
No,
never.
no, because it's like we're paying for the restaurant service.
This period is
Yeah,
mine. I pay for it.
exactly. So no, they won't hurry up. You can be in the restaurant for like 4 hours.
4 hours. The whole afternoon.
Yeah, exactly, and it's okay.
And it's okay.
And it's fine.
Have you ever faced problems when ordering food in Taiwan? Could you share the experience with us? Have you ever faced problems when ordering food in Taiwan?
When I ordered food in Taiwan, sometimes it didn't turn out to be what I expected. Sometimes the food here is pretty similar to Singapore. However, due to cultural difference, they may have some differences in certain things as well. But at the moment, it's not a really big problem. Yeah.
Yeah, but the place, the deal serves maybe looks alike,
Yeah.
but the taste is different.
Yeah,
a little bit
correct.
different. Spicier or sweeter?
I feel like the food here is more oily or like more strong in taste compared to what we have back in Singapore.
Have you ever faced problems when ordering food in Taiwan? Could you share the experience with us?
Yes, of course. When I first got here, I don't know how to speak Chinese, so for me it was very, very hard.
Yeah.
Every time I had to order food. I remember I usually go out with a friend that speaks Chinese, so he can translate for me, but the first time I tried doing it alone, I just didn't know what to order, and I ordered something that I didn't like, and then I got kind of traumatized.
Yeah.
So I told myself if they don't have an English menu, I will just never order in that place. And so I did for like 2 months, and then I just kind of got used to eating some food in some places that don't have an English menu, and I go to those places even if they don't have an English menu.
Okay. Are there any dietary habit that you could adapt to?
Habit?
Dietary habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The food here, in a sense that it's more of Chinese culture food. However, in Singapore we do have 4 cultures there. Hence, we get to try more food in our years there. So, but however, in here we are more restricted to like Chinese cuisines. That's why I feel like it's harder for me to adapt as the fact that I don't really enjoy eating Chinese food.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay.
Bother you when the menu in Taiwan restaurant doesn't have English translation?
No, but huh? It's okay because I mean, I'm in Taiwan and you speak Chinese, not English, so I have to get used to what you speak, not you have to get used to what I speak. So I feel like it's not the owner's fault that we don't understand. We should understand because we're in Taiwan. We should learn Chinese. But what I don't like is that sometimes restaurants use very difficult like handwriting. I'm like, I don't even understand what it says. And it's like super easy, like tamping. They would write, I don't know, something else. Yeah. And it's hard to understand that way. But then you Google it and it's like, okay, it's this.
What's your first experience when you use chopsticks?
Truthfully speaking, I already used chopsticks, so it was not that hard. But when it's come to eat eggs, it's so hard,
Yeah.
It's going away. I don't know why. How can I make it work?
Well, I don't remember. I was
Very young.
Yeah, because I'm half Cantonese. I don't know. I don't remember the first time I made the chopsticks. What I do remember is that one time I was trying to use the chopsticks to cut meat, and then the chopstick broke in half because I was too strong, and then everybody in the table was like, "What did you just do?" And the worst thing about it was in Hong Kong, that experience. So all my family was like, "What are you doing?" Yeah. But
You were cutting the steak or
meat. Not a steak. The steak is too much. A meat, yeah. But it was so hard.
in a restaurant or at home?
In a restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. That chopstick was very bad quality because it broke.
Although I'm Chinese, but I don't really know how to use a chopstick.
You don't really know how to use chopsticks.
I can't hold a chopstick in the correct way, but I can use a chopstick. But after I came to Taiwan, I had to learn how to use a chopstick while eating rice. In Singapore we use fork and spoon to eat rice, but the culture here seems like no matter what you are using chopsticks. Yeah.
Chopsticks or is most useful thing
Yeah.
in Taiwan.
Do you like the free black tea offered in Taiwanese restaurant?
Yes. I love everything that's free.
Yeah.
Because in my country at least, they don't offer not even water. So you have to buy the water, and it's very expensive in restaurants. Yeah.
Is there any dietary habit that you couldn't adapt to?
Yes, I'm sorry to say that, but here the food is very oily, so it's very hard for European to eat this kind of food and not feel bad after that. So it's very hard. That's why I don't eat much.
Have you been to the Chinese family to eat? Because in some family, the mothers and the fathers, they will pick up some food and put it into your bowl. Did you get used to it or have?
Yeah, I've seen that. I realized that Taiwanese people or Chinese people, they always want to try what the other person has on their plate.
Okay.
So all my friends ask me, "Can I try your what you're having?" And they just take something from my plate, and I'm like surprised, because it's like my plate. In Canada, you do that, and people look at you very weird, Even in Canada, if you transfer some food from one plate to the other in a restaurant, it's not gross, but it's a bit weird, like, here, have this. But when I go to Peru, for example, my grandma, she doesn't eat anything. She likes, I don't know, going to restaurants and stuff. And every time she orders something, she will eat 30% of it. So she always gives me the rest, and she just grabs her plate and gives me what she's having.
Have it.
Yeah, have it, and I'm used to it. I don't mind.
Okay.
But in Canada, it's just a different culture.
Weird.
And here, people do that. They transfer food from one place to the other, or they grab what's in your plate.
Yeah.
Like if it was their plate. It's a bit special.
Have you ever formed a habit of taking midnight snack after you come to Taiwan? If yes, what do you have?
Yes and no. I have a habit here. I don't eat much. I don't eat breakfast, and maybe I eat once a day or twice maximum. And yes, I eat late, so you can call it snack. I love chips. Yeah. I'm craving for chips now.
Is there any food in it is expensive in Taiwan but cheap in your country?
Fruits.
Fruit is cheap in Taiwan.
Fruits are very expensive in Taiwan. And super. One banana, it's like 23 NT in the family mart inside. One banana.
You don't go to. No,
Okay,
never.
Okay, but still in Welcome or like in the fruit store that's there, it's super expensive. You know how much one banana costs in the Dominican Republic? Like 2 NT or 3 NT. It is that cheap. Exactly. That's why I always complain about the bananas.
If I bring $100 to your country, I will get
Yes, like a lot of bananas.
Oh my goodness. Well, the other side, is there any food cheap in Taiwan but expensive in your country?
Bubble tea.
Bubble tea.
Oh my god, bubble tea here is so cheap. When I first got here,
$40.
huh?
$40.
That's cheap. That's super
cheap.
cheap. In Dominican Republic, it's like 100 NT. One tape, 100 NT. 100. That breaks my heart. When I got here to Taiwan, the first week it was like bubble tea. The first week every day. Bubble tea, bubble tea, bubble tea, bubble tea, bubble tea.
So
Bubble tea.
cheap.
It's so good.
So it's bubble tea is still popular in.
It depends who you are. Dominicans don't really like it, but because I grew up with like Chinese and Dominican together, I really like bubble tea.
You like the
And
bubble?
shaved ice. Shaved ice, I love mango shaved ice.
Mango shaved ice.
Bingsa.
Mango beans.
I love it. And in Dominican Republic, it's so bad. They don't know how to make it.
They don't have a.
They do, but they don't know how to make it. Compared to Taiwan, it's like
A lot of ice.
it's, yeah, and
They
it
don't make it like a sand.
exactly, and it's like the one in the Dominican Republic. In 1 minute, it's already like melted.
Wow.
So it's not that good.
Okay.
Beef, lamb, pork, chicken, egg, vegetarian food, food for a person who does not eat any food derived from animals. Stir-fried, to cook food quickly by cutting into small pieces and stirring constantly in a lightly oiled wok over high heat, a common method of Chinese cookery. Fry, cook food in hot fat or oil, typically in a shallow pan. Braise, to cook food slowly in a covered dish in a little fire and liquid. Dried, soup,